We're now all familiar with the Porter Ranch methane leak health symptoms: dizziness, nausea, vomiting, even reports of skin allergies. These are all symptoms that people who live in the community and its surrounding cities are reporting to health officials in droves. But it's other family members who may be the most easily affected by this leak and are also the most underreported. Those are the pets of Porter Ranch. David Smith is a leading veterinarian in the city and says that the furry family members in Porter Ranch may actually be the ones suffering the most.
Our captains are there for safety reasons, so you can detect the odor in case there's a leak in your house or nearby, so you can get away from it. Those are apparently, at least they're saying that's the main ingredient that's causing nausea and some of the other problems. We're seeing a lot of vomiting and gastrointestinal distress in dogs and pancreatitis. Tons of pancreatitis cases, interestingly enough. So somehow it's irritating the pancreas, something is. And they usually come in because of throwing up.
Smith has been practicing in the community for more than 20 years and has never seen anything like this. Animals being treated for vomiting, nosebleeds, bronchial problems, and vision issues being brought in by distraught owners at a rate of 20 times more than usual. He believes that this can be attributed to the SoCal gas methane leak.
So we see about a case every other day or two, which normally you see that kind of case every few months, so it's very much higher. Yep, exactly, incidence. So we're also seeing respiratory problems, lots of respiratory problems, coughing, sneezing. The bloody noses are occurring in cats and dogs and horses, as my understanding. And it's causing a lot of eye irritation as well. We've seen a number of pneumonia cases that we think were maybe exacerbated by the gas leak, the irritants in there maybe not causing the pneumonia, but making them more prone to it, especially if they're already sort of predisposed. And animals with asthma or bronchial problems are more likely to have complications because of the irritants that are chronically there. And most of these animals they don't leave the house if they're living up here still. They don't go to work in some other part of the town. They're home day and night.
As Dr. Smith says, the very chemical additives that help make the use of methane safe for humans are the very chemicals that make it dangerous, possibly even deadly, for your pets. What's worse is that while many of these symptoms are ultimately treatable, Dr. Smith says that long-term effects of methane exposure to pets is not yet known, and that the unseen effects are more likely to lead to behavioral problems in man's best friend, since oftentimes the displaced owner cannot take Rex with them to the hotel or temporary housing. Oftentimes, owners forced to leave their pet at the very home that is making them sick, because pets are not allowed. From Porter Ranch, Manila Chan, RT.